return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Allen. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. They have themselves another first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. On the left side. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
On the give, it's Miller. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. So much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
This throw is caught. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and goal for Allen. The next back. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-point game. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Jeez, you couldn't start any better.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll start this drive out first and 10. Start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On first down, it's Gibbs. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Dumps off to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Second and 8. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. It's cut by Harrison. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Screen here for Gibbs. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
He finds Dotson left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the 49ers with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The kick by launch is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Pass midfield to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Harrison secures this left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
70 Timberwolf. 90 Riggs. Riggs. Check smash. Check smash.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Shut up. Help. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 18 Pioneers. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
The kick by Gano is good. And adds 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off for points. They did just that.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing for the end zone. He will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's McCarthy. That's a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a count of give to Gibbs. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 1. To the left and holding by Kelsey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator new set downs to work with.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. So calling a dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, Shaq. Wrap up, 19 Lion. Riggs.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he gets in, touchdown! The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown! The nose point after is good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Ready to send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Inside handoff to Miller. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Come near the goal line. Here's the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Extra points right now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. Still not enough to avoid third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Setting up the screen. On the move, past the 40. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Cardinals football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Hawk 70. Let's go. Crackle, Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19.
In up to Gibbs from the gun. And not much for him there. He's down at the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Mikey, 79.
On play action now, McCarthy. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd down run by Gibbs. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. Definitely not an automatic here, and this 41 yards away. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They bring Dobbs in motion left. 1st down throw for Allen. Finds a man right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Begins with Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. State isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Bron, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Back to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Well, he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Handoff here for Miller. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers trail by a field goal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Miller. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got to see the doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
The road to the Super Bowl has come down to this play. Need to convert here on 4th down. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Okay, instead of my usual, wow, I'm going to ask you, how do you stop them short on the stick right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. That's why they'll go to that stick time and time again.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Dunkloff caught by his back. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
19-yard line.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And that one doesn't get him much, even nearly a yard. It's 3rd down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
56. Here we go.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
1st and goal.
A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he will score. Give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 19 time. 19, go.
Back to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That's good.
So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. That's with Harrison again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And one last huge step has been taken